what?
How? 1,000 Americans are dying a day.
They are dying. That's true. And it is what it is. You know, there are those that say, you can test too much. You do know that.
Who says that?
Oh, just read the manuals, read the books.
Manuals?
Read the
What
books.
manuals?
Read the books.
What books?
What testing does wait a minute,
who
John.
said-
Let me explain. What testing does, it shows cases. It shows where there may be cases. We didn't even have a test. When I took over, we didn't even have a test. Now, in all fairness,
why would you have a test?
There was no test.
The virus
for
didn't
this.
exist.
Take a look at some of these charts. Right here, the United States is lowest in numerous categories. We're lower than the world.
Oh, you're doing death as a proportion of cases. I'm talking about death as a proportion of population. That's where the US is really bad. Much worse than South Korea, Germany, etc.
You can't do that. You have.
Look at South Korea, for example. 51 million population, 300 deaths. It's like, it's crazy compared to...
You don't know that.
I do. It's on
You don't know that.
You think they're faking their statistics? South Korea?
I
An
won't
advanced
get into
country?
that because I have a very good relationship with the country. But you don't know that.
Do you read your written brief?
I do.
Do
I
you?
read a lot.
Really?
You know, I read a lot. They like to say I don't read. I read a lot.
Your daily
I
intelligence
comprehend
brief?
extraordinarily well. Probably better than anybody that you've interviewed in a long time. Let me tell you what it looks like.
Okay.
So we have a new phenomena. It's called mail-in voting, where you send where a governor.
It's been here since the Civil War. Mr. President, the other day a reporter asked you about Ghislaine Maxwell. You said, quote, "I just wish her well, frankly. I've met her numerous times over the years, especially since I lived in Palm Beach, but I wish her well, whatever it is." Mr. President, Ghislaine Maxwell has been arrested on allegations of child sex trafficking. Why would you wish such a person well?
I don't know that, but I do know that.
She has. She's been arrested for that. You know
Her
that.
friend or boyfriend.
Epstein.
I'm not looking for anything bad for her. I'm not looking bad for anybody.
Navy veteran.
No.
Well,
here you
it's
go.
there.
The fake news. If you watch NBC News, like I watch NBC fake news, I'm watching it. Lester Holt, real beauty, and I'm watching this NBC News sham. Well, Black Lives Matter started off to me very badly because it was.
Did you ever meet with one?
Pigs in a blanket, burn them like bacon. I've done a thing called criminal justice reform.
I'm just saying what changes.
President Obama couldn't get
It's not
done.
my friend.
I'm
asking about that statistic.
He tried, but he couldn't get it done. I got criminal justice.
I get it.
I got opportunity zones. I took care of the historically black. You know, if you look at what I've done for colleges, for black colleges and universities, I got them funding. Obama never did it. I did more for the black community than anybody, with the possible exception of Abraham Lincoln, whether you like it or not. People say, "Oh, that's interesting."
You believe you did more than Lyndon Johnson, who passed the Civil Rights Act?
I think I did, yeah.
How?
Because I got criminal
possibly
justice reform done. I got prison reform.
Lyndon Johnson.
I've done things. Well,
he passed the Civil Rights Act.
How has it worked out? If you take a look at what Lyndon Johnson did
until
we got hit. And now, you know what we're doing? I'm building it up again. We're going to have it. Next year will be a great year, unless it's screwed up by somebody that doesn't know what he's doing, which could happen, but I don't think it will.